scintillating college football. All right, g'day. Running a bit late. Money has just been flowing. Definitely way higher on the pre-game action today, but I tell you what, last night's game live action, that was absolutely firing. Oregon money's coming late. Yesterday it was Ole Miss coming late. So we're looking at 58% of the money on Oregon, 64% of the master money on Oregon. Numbers come down. It was a solid sort of 3.5 day and a half ago, but it's definitely 3. 3.25 is kind of what it'll be. Bunch of stuff at 3.5, master money mainly at 3.5, some at 4, tickle at 4.5, laying a price, -4, -3.5, -3, -1.5, laying a price from the masters there. Oh, just had a 30 dime bet come in on Oregon, +3, -4, I think it looks like. And Jesus, another 6-figure bet just come in on the plus. So the money's coming for Oregon hard, but it looks like the numbers holding up 3, -15, -20 in some spots. Looking at 62% of the money on the under. However, 63% of the master money on the over. Over 46, 46.5, 47, so 48. There is some at 49.5 though. Some action today. The under money generally at 50.5, which was earlier today. I guess it popped up. Not laying a number. They're getting them at Pickett. So if the land's 50, there's big trouble. But yeah, most people are on the under, most on the over. However, if we look at the money line, just looking at this now, 72% of the money is on Indiana. 64% of the master money is on Indiana. Really big volume on the first half. 53% Oregon, 51, 52% Oregon master action. Total, we're looking at 59% on the over, 65% on the under from the masters. I don't know. Is it a data play? Where is these numbers at? It's well spread. There's 23.5, some 24, over 24.5 plus money, 23.5. There's some pretty strong players on the under there. Now more bets coming in on the over, just overall, not in the rec. Money line, we're looking at, oddly enough, 71% of that's on Oregon. 84% of the master money is on Indiana. What are they laying here? Laying mid-40s, low 50s. So you can get a better price than that now. Weight of money seems to have moved that. First quarter, pretty well balanced. Let's jump down and see what else we got down here. Team total Oregon, 67% on the under, 100% of the master money on the under. 23. All right, let's go into this, see what we got in the player props. All right, so Dundee Moore, they are all over the over. 97% of the money is on the over, 100% of the master money. They went everywhere from over 212.5 or 220.5 where the master money is though. Laying about 25 cents. It's like -170 or something now. So yeah, that's not around anymore. But yeah, that's weird. Fernando Mendoza, looking at 64% over, 53% under. See if that number's moved around. 12.4, 12.5, 12.6. Malik Benson, total receiving yards, they're all over the over. Only the over. Under's getting no action. No master action, just wreck money. Kenyan Sadiq. Is he Kenyan? Oh, Kenyon Sadiq. 57% over, 95% under, but it's not that much. No, under 36.5. Lost a dime. Oh, is it? It might be. Strong player. So, really big money on Noah Whittington. Total receiving yards under 10.5. Looks like this actually is off the board. No. 75% on the under. 87% of the master money on the under. Most of that's at 12.5. Actually, all of it's at 12.5, laying a number. And there's a little bit on the over 10.5 there. So 12.5 was taken very rapidly, but laying a number. So I guess total receiving yards, maybe this is, can plug this into unabated. 10.5 pick them, 12.5 they took under 150. What's a yard worth there? Interesting. We got Elijah Sarrett, 91% of the money's on the over. Not much. Master action's well balanced. Master over. What's that? Over 47.5, 48.5. Really good money on Noah Whittington, rushing yards both ways. So the under overall money is 100% master money. Really no rec money on the under. And that's under 55.5, 52.5, 50.5, which is where it's at right now, laying a number. And that's about 57%. Yet we're 72% of the master money is on the under. And the over action is at 50.5. Some at 44.5. So it feels like it opened 44.5, ran up to 55.5, got resistance, come back down to 50.5. 61% Dante Moore under, 53% under master stuff. It's like less than 12% master on the overall action there. Deer Hill Jr., the overs got 81%. And then the masters over 32.5. Okay. Numbers at like 44 now. So a lot of that's well gone. Total rushing yards, Fernando Mendoza, 61% on the under, 100% of the master money. It's all at 22.5. And then, I don't know how these went last night. First touchdown scorer and fucking piece of lettuce. First touchdown scorer, Riley Nowakowski, like plus 2,500, so 25-1, 20-1. Currently sitting mid-teens. Be interesting to see what's out there. EJ Williams, similar, 30s, high 20s, mid-20s. And then we've got Indiana defense, first touchdown scorer. 20s, 25s, 26s, around there. So that's an interesting one. That's a first-time touchdown scorer. And then any time touchdown scorer is Noah Whittington. It's pretty short there. Even money, plus 117, plus 130, plus 120. Nothing to get excited on these. Pierre Hill Jr. Plus 190s, 180s, 170s. He's pretty much around even money. So, all right, well, that looks like all we've got for now. Let me just go back up, check the main game. It's just money's just blowing in on this thing. Yeah, I was actually Matt asked me on Bostonian versus the book what these things compare to a NFL game. They're right up there and more, maybe more. Looking at this is phenomenal volume on this game tonight, and the total's like it's fairly well balanced now on the total. The over's still a little bit masterish. God, there's a lot of money on this game. All right, well, good luck, everyone. Thanks, Henry, and let's see how the game goes. Last night was a great one. Hopefully, this is just as good. I don't know who to cheer right now. It's a pretty well balanced game. I'll see how it plays out. I got people on one side in one place and other side another place, and I really don't know who to cheer for right now. So, yeah, good luck, and let's see what happens here. Cheers.